Welcome to the Lily Pad Podcast. My name is April, your host. Happy Friday, bitches. It is 10 minutes of 9? Sarah is here. She's here.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm starting to get to be like your Andy for your like.
My what?
I'm like Andy, like the co-host that sits on the side chair.
Yeah, you kind of have been.
You're like Conin, and I'm like Andy.
Conan, you couldn't have thought of anybody else.
But that's who his sidekick is.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't watch Conan.
It's not meant in the way.
So you're Andy and I'm Conan.
Yes.
All right.
It's got to be it.
That can be like our...
And actually, my last name kind of goes with that.
Yes, it does. Yes,
That was
it does.
actually
That
was the nickname that my ex-husband had for me. But he's not the only one, because my friend Erica from St. Monica did that the same nickname too. So I had been used it. The people have used it for a while.
All right. But if you ever become uncomfortable with that nickname.
With being Andy.
Yeah.
I like Andy with a Y instead of Andy with an IE, because Andy with an IE was my ex-husband's way.
Oh.
So I go with Andy with a Y now.
Andy with a Y.
That's right.
I'm Conan with a C.
Just a C?
Or make it different and Conan with a K.
Oh, like Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, but isn't Conan...
That was Conan with a K.
I and an A at the end of it, though. Isn't Conan, C-O-N-A-N, the Barbarian?
I don't know. I think it's A-N.
A-N. But it's Conan.
That's true.
I-N.
He's got that Irish name.
Well, now that we got that all straightened away, welcome to the show.
Thank God for that.
It's really great to have you back, because you are kind of like my co-host these days.
It does seem that way.
Yeah. I don't mind it. We do really well to get... Wait, what was that? What?
We'll be doing podcasts probably when we're like 70.
Down in Florida, in our little golf cart, souped up golf cart, driving around.
Lives.
We were on the road. In our gated community. You know what's the saddest part of that? It's probably true. That's going to actually happen.
Wait, you're still going to do lives and we're going to do them in golf cart?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to eat while we're in the golf cart?
I'm going to... Yes, I am.
I'm sorry. But that's just silly.
I had a flash forward. Really had a literal...
I hope I still was skinny and young looking in it.
Well, I'm still working on getting skinny, so hopefully I'll be there by 70.
I hope I still look the same. Oh, God.
We'll have all the lights that are down here in the studio are going to be all over the golf cart.
And in our living room, so it's like looks like a...
It will have...
It's a club. Yeah, we'll bring old guys over, and they'll be like, "Oh, this place is a little much for us."
We're gonna be too much to handle when we're older.
Too much.
Oh God.
Too hot to handle.
I just
Isn't there a song? Too hot.
Probably, yes.
Black Rose.
Yes. That'll be our theme song when we're driving down.
Too hot to handle.
We'll have the speakers on top of the stereo. So, yeah, we spent the day together today, and we went to the beach with the girls.
Yep, and that would be the dogs. For people that aren't aware that we don't own girls. We don't.
Well,
we
I
don't
do,
pick
but
up girls.
I just looked down to see
us.
mine. Right. Yeah, they were really cute. That's how you meet, like you said, a lot of people. Oh my
God, we totally met people because of them today.
Yeah, and that really cool guy.
Married guy with kids, but yes.
Married guy with kids who knew exactly where I was when I said Mingya. Or, I'm sorry, where I was from.
I still think that was hilarious.
That was are you looking? She's looking for gum. We're not even 5 minutes into the show.
And I've already taken the gum.
And it's going to turn into the Lily Pad Podcast mukbang. Oh, you can eat the chips on my show.
Oh, Lord.
You guys, if you didn't...
It's sad, but there's actually chips here that taste like chicken, and I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm going to make her eat these. So I have another channel called April May Eats, and I did this Lay's summer flavor taste test. And, well, one of the flavors no longer exists because I have consumed that throughout the week.
Apparently that was really good.
Yes, that was the BLT flavor. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make Sarah eat chili mango in jerk chicken chips.
The jerk chicken one freaks me out. I don't know about
It should freak you out because it really, I am not going to lie.
I don't understand. A chip shouldn't taste like chicken.
Right, I know.
Like ever.
I know. But you know what? When I saw that at Target, there was no way I couldn't try it. It's one of those things where it's so wrong.
I'm glad that you decided to do that because I would have walked away from that bag.
It screamed out video. I saw all those flavors. I'm like, yes,
true.
yes, and yes. But you'd be surprised. It's not as off as you think it would be.
Okay.
It is slightly off because of the chicken essence.
It's like someone took broth powder and like shaked it all over the top of
That's
the chip.
probably what they did. They probably
like
took.
when you buy a bouillon cube.
I was just going to say a bouillon cube.
You like took them and shaved them up and put it all over.
Smashed it up and sprinkled it. That's probably exactly what they did. The chili mango though is interesting.
Sweet, salty.
Oh yeah,
Hot,
big time.
a little bit?
A little smoky. Oh yeah. And I'm not a huge mango person, but I didn't hate these. These were my second favorite.
Oh.
The jerk chicken were the least favorite, clearly.
No.
Because of the chicken essence we've been discussing.
Chicken essence.
Yes, but now that you're... you should see her face. She's terrified to do this, and I'm going to make her do it. She's really crying.
Chicken chip.
It'll be okay. You should have saved some of that mint ice cream.
Well, I polished that off in like literally 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was more like 4.
I'm a teacher. We eat really fast.
I have a tendency to eat fast,
I just
too.
want to point that out.
She did. She ate it like there was...
It's not on purpose. It's just because they don't give us enough time.
I should have given you a shovel instead of that spoon.
I could have done it in half the time. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe I should have given you the little small spoons. Make you...
Oh, you're funny.
Well, it's
Small spoons would have slowed me down, maybe.
I know. Then you would have
That's
still
what
had
you were
some.
trying to do, right?
You would have had some to cleanse the palate after the chicken chips.
You're too funny. Oh my God, chicken chips, yuck.
Chicken chips. Get me some chicken chips. I'm going to have a restaurant, and that's the only flavor of chips I'm going to have. Well, actually, luckily...
Really?
No.
Really?
No, of course not. Luckily, it's a limited flavor. See, it says it right here on the bag. So
Limited edition.
people aren't going to be tortured forever with that flavor. The BLT one, they should keep. I think it's a winner, personally. But you cannot, you can't say they're not unique and creative as far as.
Agreed.
I mean, it's always, I like flavored chips. I mean, sometimes I just like a bowl of plain. What would you say your favorite chip is? And
well, I don't know I don't know if I can place them in an order, but.
Well, how about this? How about a flavor? Because I know each brand is good with multiple flavors. So I like, say Doritos for their ranch because it's a,
Right.
And
I love Doritos.
Sour cream and onion Lay's, I like them.
The nacho ones just because sometimes you just have such a hankering for that.
Oh, yeah.
But I love Cheez-Its that are the hard ones.
Cheez-Its?
I mean,
Cheetos.
Cheetos, the hard ones.
Yes.
Everybody, the crunchy. Those are
Ma
so
Dukes
good.
likes those.
Yeah, and
Yep.
the wavy Ruffles.
I like Ruffles
Sour
cream and onion.
Sour cream and cheddar.
Ooh.
Sour cream and cheddar.
That's a good one.
It's a tough one to find. And then last but not least, the Lay's barbecue chip.
I like Lay's barbecue.
I find extremely special for some reason.
They are good, but I'm going to go back to the Ruffles. I prefer the sour cream and onion, but the sour cream and cheddar is like a close second.
That one to me is just my favorite because it's, I don't know, for some reason it's just so good.
Now, the brand, is it Utz or Utz?
I think it's Utz.
That's what I
had to
say.
guess, I would say that's what it is.
I love their plain chips. The plain wavy chips. For some reason, they just have such a good flavor to them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do like the Pringles,
Those are good too.
but I have to be in the mood.
I only like the original.
I have to be in the mood for those. Sour cream and onion and the original, pretty much.
Oh, you like the sour cream and onion ones too?
Yeah.
You like sour cream and onion.
You picked up on that?
Yeah, you do. Like, what's up? I like salt
Nothing.
and vinegar.
Nothing gets past you, does it? Oh, see. Oh.
Well, they're not bad.
I
Come
can-
on. The
I can-
kettle chip ones?
I
They're the
can
best
have,
ones.
if they're not as strong, it's the vinegar. Sometimes it's usually just too much vinegar for me.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe.
If it's a milder sour cream.
That's the kettle one. The kettle chip ones are, like, not so strong.
Yeah, I think those are the kind that I do like. Before we turned on the mics, I had asked Sarah what was in the bag that she brought. She proceeded to take out these nail kits.
Polish strips.
Nail polish strips.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see one of them. Is this the camouflage one? Mm-mm. No, green
That's the
sparkly.
mental health one.
So is this the brand called Color Street?
Mm-hmm.
These are super like sparkly.
Well, some of them are.
Let me see. So she's going to be doing her nails while we do this show.
One's for Mental Health Month. It's called the Take Care one.
Okay. I like the camouflage ones. I like these, like, this like a black. These look like the universe with a lot of sparkles.
Actually, they're garlic. They're it's called Gaelic.
What's it?
It's actually more green.
Okay. These are so cool. So these are these strip things that I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube and Instagram and stuff.
You should try some of them while I'm doing it because I'll have extras.
Yeah.
You can just see what it's like.
I'll do one nail.
Mm-hmm.
Will the pool water go through it? Because I'm going to be swimming tomorrow, if I can get up.
You going swimming?
Yes.
Jealous.
Well, they're starting up guest passes in August,
No.
so I can bring people. You just
This
knocked
one's
your
more of a purple
microphone out of the way, honey.
color. This is more of a purpley color.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the matte.
And then
colors.
this one is nice. I've used Tokyo lights before.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, so I decide what I'm going to do.
So which one are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean,
Let me take a
kinda
picture
like
of some of
this
these. I'm
one.
going to post some of these on Facebook.
I think I kind of would like to do something like this because it's like still summery. It's kind of like a
yeah,
brighter color. I don't know.
super cute. All right, I'm going to take a picture of all these. I'm going to post them on my Instagram in like 2 seconds.
Should I try the jerk chicken?
Ooh, are you done cleansing your palate with my double bubble gum?
Well, only one of them, so I'll save the others for later.
Oh, I actually have bazooka gum upstairs if you want.
Yay,
Original,
even better.
Original bazooka.
God,
All right, you
I'm
guys. She's
totally
going to
scared.
try the jerk chicken and then the chili mango. Now make sure you eat right into the microphone. I'm going to turn the volume up because this is the Lily Pad Podcast mukbang segment of the show.
Oh my God.
She does not like the smell.
Oh, how can you even eat this? Why did you not notice the smell?
Yeah, I did. Do it. Put the whole chip in your mouth.
Ooh.
Can you be the co-host that I make do stuff that makes you sick?
It's like in my mouth.
Oh my God, I can smell it from here.
It's so gross.
You got to do 2 bites.
Oh, shit.
Next time I'll do something, I promise. Maybe. Oh, she took a bigger bite this time.
It's like, I don't even think it's chicken. It's like,
It's not.
it's the flavor of like thyme you use on chicken. Like when you're cooking it. It tastes like that.
It really smells weird from over here. I don't remember them smelling like that.
I've got a weird, like,
She went from disgusted to baffled right now. She's really trying to
it has
figure
like
this
a
one
weird,
out.
like, spicy after thing.
It's an
on your tongue. I'm like, ugh.
I did say it was a unique flavor on my YouTube channel, but it is also an unnatural flavor.
It's
right.
wicked unnatural.
Right.
I'm nothing right about that.
Hey, you know what? Props for eating the whole chip, though.
I didn't want to leave it. There's nowhere to throw it out.
I have a trash bag.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
I didn't know.
I'm glad I didn't say anything.
I didn't want to
Make you eat that whole chip.
Oh, God, I need a drink. Yuck. Yeah, what'd you get to drink, lady? You're gonna have to come up with something.
We'll take a quick break after she gets sick off this chip.
What is this one?
This is mango chili or chili mango. Chili mango.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad.
I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. I don't know how I feel about the sweet. It's weird. That one's a weird one, but I don't hate it, but I don't.
I don't even know what's in it. some peppery thing.
Well, yeah, it's the
peppery
chili.
gang again.
Yeah, it's spicy, but it's the mango that really, it's the different part of it.
I don't want to taste the mango. I mean, there's a weird beginning flavor.
It's the sweet citrusy. That's
No, it's just, it tastes citrusy, but not sweet. It tastes like limey.
Oh, really? You think it tastes like lime?
Yeah, it's like more sour.
Oh, see, to me, it tasted on the sweet, citrusy side. Not like sugar sweet.
It's a little sweet.
Like a fruit type of sweet.
It's still salty, though.
Well, it should be. It's got
It's like,
salt and chili on it.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, no, that's why the BLT one's gone. And those are still here. I should have said
the BLT one's still kind of, to me, I'm a little bit like, lettuce as a flavor on a
It
chip?
doesn't. You know what? It really just reminds me of a hint of bacon and a hint of ranch flavor.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like tomato or lettuce. Like, I don't... Lettuce flavoring on a chip, I don't know how they would have ever made that work. But they put chicken on one, so... Or chicken something.
They definitely put something on it, but it has like it really does have maybe a bouillon taste or a, I don't know. It's either that or I definitely taste like thyme or rosemary or something like when you cook chicken.
Yeah, like a chicken
People put
seasoning.
that- yeah, like a chicken seasoning on that. Maybe a little closer to like stuffing.
I like some weird things. I bet we should think of something weird.
What?
You could think of something weird to make me eat next time, since I put you through hell with chips.
I don't know what you were thinking there with those, but I know you
Taste
wanted
test.
to have an exciting taste test.
I want to say if it was exciting
I watched it.
more than it was.
thought it was
Well, it was fun
sorta
to do.
fun.
It was fun to. Oh no, it was fun to do.
And
but
I loved the chip noises that the chip bag noises were fun.
yeah, I did that. And I made sure I accentuated the chip bags.
Of course you did.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you?
yeah, and they're
Yeah,
really.
you're gonna
But
have to help me pick which one of these I should do.
they're pretty. The bags are
The bags are very pretty.
They're
It's
really
just
pretty.
the inside. Yeah, they.
not pretty.
Yeah. The jerk chicken one is just like I don't understand why people thought that was a good idea. Who back at Lay's was like, let's do this, and then they taste tested them in the room after they made the first product. And they were
I'd
probably
like to meet that marketing
why
team
did I do this?
and discuss
Yeah, I
how
gotta
you come
say,
up with flavors. Am I opening this one?
I think I might do that one.
The green one?
I gotta take a picture of these disgusting flavors.
Oh, honey, I could give you a picture of all three bags.
I can eat the other bag.
Will your sons eat those?
No, I doubt it.
Oh, actually,
I can bring them home. But
No, you know what? I can't. I promised my friend Jeff he could try them, so actually, no, I can't. Now that I think about it. All right,
Oh,
so
my.
we're opening up the green one. The pretty green. How does this...
what are you doing? That's not how you open them.
Oops.
Follow how it's what it says.
I did.
Oh, you open this part first,
Yeah, I did that.
and then you lift.
Oh.
It's like an envelope,
Oh.
and then you take the things out that you need. You have to clean your nails with that,
Just trying to force the thing open.
and you get a nail file every time, and then you take off the strips, and then it
Interesting.
tells you how to apply it on the inside. There's videos online and stuff too.
I'm curious to see, because I have fat fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually it would fit. Interesting. I would put this one right on my middle finger. This will go on my middle finger right here, this one. The only one that's different is going to go on my right hand, middle.
I just sent you a text message. Ignore that.
People just, who are you going to send that
I thought
to?
I was sending it to my son. But you were the last person I talked to.
I sure did. Yeah, I'm going to respond.
Yeah? You going to get back at me? What
Yeah.
you going to do?
I put, I sure did.
Oh, my God. You're so evil.
But in a good way. In
Okay.
a completely non-threatening way. Slightly harmful to your stomach and your palate, but, you know.
Yeah, I think it was not fair to my stomach, really. I don't think it needed that. I mean, it's been pretty good for me so far.
Yeah.
I think
But
I
hey-
should have treated it better.
Props to trying them.
Yeah, man. You did it. I figured if you can do it, I can do it.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? What are you saying?
Right.
say
I'm
that.
saying I can keep up with you. What are you talking about?
You can keep up with me if
I
you
can.
Here's the trash.
takes a long time for them to come off sometimes.
What did you say in that episode? I do the things you don't do?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Not all the time.
Well, a lot of the time, so it helps me.
You make me sound interesting.
Yes, you are very interesting.
But I'm not.
You really are. Shut up. You know what's funny when you take this off? Because when you use these ones that are like layered funny or
do
they're
you have
glittery,
them on now? Are they
like
strips?
look at what it changed the color.
Ew.
Now they're silver.
Oh.
But they were like rose gold before.
Rose gold.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. Hey, get your foot off my laptop.
It's not on your laptop.
It's next to it and it's touching
not
it.
on it, though.
I have a thing about feet.
Oh, shut up. You know about this. Good audience members, the 10 people who listen to this. Listen.
And you said they were a very cool 10 people as well.
They are cool 10 people, but she is so full of it with this foot thing.
Well, bare feet. I don't know. Sometimes
It's my bare feet. What do you think I was doing with them?
I don't want to know.
I was in the water today. That was all I did.
Oh, that looked so nice, too.
And now I'm going there tomorrow.
Oh, you are? I thought you said you were going to go.
I definitely am, and Kevin is not going to work, so it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to keep this?
I don't typically keep them.
Okay.
I just put my extras in there so I can throw it
Did
out.
I actually get that? I missed.
You did not.
I missed. That's how great I am at basketball.
Yeah, I didn't play basketball for pretty much the same reason.
Because you're little?
Yeah.
You're teeny tiny. Oh, my goodness. So, you're going to go, are you going to the beach after your gym?
I am going to the beach after I am I dropping off Pat tomorrow?
I don't know.
I'm
Are
not.
you?
I don't think. Oh, I might ask Mom if she can switch with me, so I can not worry about
The
leaving
life
the
of a
beach.
mother who drives her kids around.
Yeah, I know it sucks, but I'm helping them. They're getting there.
Yeah.
They're figuring it out a little at a time.
Eventually, they're going to be driving themselves.
Yep.
And then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, my son's needed me a lot this week, and I've been there for him pretty heavily.
That's because you're a good mom.
Sometimes I'm a good mom, yeah.
No, pretty often.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. On the occasion you rise.
On those moments.
No, you're an awesome mom.
Yeah, I told you about how John said that he's grateful for me because too many other parents are stricter than I am, and I've been able to let them have a life and learn from their mistakes and be independent. And he's thankful for me versus other people's parents. I was like,
that's
okay. Well, I don't know if that means I was like letting them do too much fun things, but I don't know where we're going with that.
Well, it's not like you let them, run amok.
Amok. Sorry. You knew I was going to do that.
Of course, that's why I said it.
Hocus Pocus 2 is going to be filming in the New England area starting very soon.
Very excited.
Yep. Going to try to go see something with that. I mean, how many times have Kathy Najimy, Bette Midler, and Sarah Jessica Parker been together again? Probably not.
A long time.
Right.
At least, yeah.
I remember Sarah Jessica Parker was in a movie that Bette Midler was in, though. Was that First Wives?
Oh, the First Wives Club.
Yeah, I loved that movie.
I do, too. That was
One of my
movie.
faves. It's just fun to watch.
I love the scene where the daughter of Nancy Keaton, is that a last one?
Diane Keaton's daughter.
Yeah,
she's a lesbian. She comes out.
The father goes, listen, is there any more surprises? I really can't take anything right now. She goes, oh, by the way, Dad, I'm a lesbian. A big one.
A big one. That part was great. I remember that.
That was
Dad.
That was so funny.
And a big one.
I can't handle any more surprises. Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah, right.
Let me just fill you in on something.
Yeah, it's such a good movie. I love that one.
That was
a Hocus Pocus. It's going to be interesting.
Yes, and interesting because of,
Well, the Sanderson sisters come back every 30 years. And it's been almost 30 years since their movie.
That's why.
Yes, it's going to be that.
Oh, my God.
It's not going to be the same people, the kids and stuff. It'll be there with someone else. But
I want to be in the movie.
Me too, but I'm not going to be.
I'm not either.
I'm going to have to go back to work. And that would require me to not be at work.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yep. So other things have happened this week.
Like?
That were exciting.
What did you do?
Other than the fact that I just dropped whatever was there on the ground. I don't know what that is. Oh, that was my baggie.
Bag.
I'll get the baggie. Don't worry.
Because that's a little awkward.
What do you mean, like? You don't remember anything else happening this week that was mildly interesting?
Nope.
podcast.
I don't even know what day it is.
This is why we hang around together, so that I can.
Well, I was supposed to have surgery.
You were, and something else was supposed to happen on that same exact day that you were supposed to have surgery.
And it did happen.
Oh, yes, it did.
I believe someone reclaimed her freedom.
I did.
And her life back.
I did.
Yes, you did.
And I did it the best way possible.
And you know what?
Very quickly online, folks.
Do you have a beverage? You don't.
I don't, because we were going to go get beverages.
Oh, right. All right. So,
you said you were going to take a break.
So let's pretend fictitious drink.
Well, we could go pause.
We could toss.
Get a drink.
I know we could do that.
Yeah.
What do you want to drink? I'll get you some. Oh, I have V8 Splash Berry Blend.
That's actually pretty good. With a little extra water, though, because it's too sweet.
What are you, a grandmother? That's what she used to do with orange juice.
I just think that a lot of those juices are too sweet for me.
I just drink a little bit.
I just like to water them down. I don't know why.
All right. Well, I can do that. How your toes doing?
It takes a while to get it off sometimes.
And it kind of is a pain in the
Well,
ass.
it depends. I mean, if you get these, this one has like layers because of the type of shimmer it was. And if you get the glitters, that they also take a little longer to get off, but they also last longer.
Yeah.
So that's why they take longer to come.
I wonder if I should do. Oh no, my nails are painted.
You should. Well, they are.
Well, not these nails. My feet. Nails.
I'm going to have you do one on one of your hands.
Oh, all right.
I have plain, I just want you to see what it's like.
I have plain nail polish on my hand. Can I just put it on top?
No, you have to remove it.
All right. All right. Listen, that being said, before April even tries to do her nails or anything, I'm going to go get Sarah some diluted.
She's also going to remove those chips from this
diluted
premises.
juice because she can't handle normal juice. But you can drink.
It's too sweet. If there was,
you
I
can
could just
drink,
have water. I'd be happier with just water, most likely.
It's tap.
I don't know how I feel about the tap water here in this city.
You look like you're about to eat the microphone when you go like this and you get right on top.
You want to see my Rob Zombie impression?
Hold on, let me take a picture of that.
No, don't do that. Because you'll post it. She will do it.
I will. You're right.
That's not going to be accepted. We also got to see one of our friends this week that we never got to see. We never get to see that.
Oh, that chick.
That chick that sometimes hangs around with us.
Yeah, that chick.
That might be one of our 10 listeners.
Probably not.
That's sad.
It is sad. I've known her for 40 plus years. In fact, probably nobody that I know closely, maybe other than you or Mark, MC, he listens.
He listens.
He likes. He liked my videos.
Hey, even my dad said he liked the podcast.
Oh, that's right.
My life coach even liked it.
The girl I met today?
She listened too. No, that was another girl. That's not her. She wasn't my life coach.
Your life coach listens to my podcast?
She was checking in on me, and it was connected to my account.
That's cool.
Yeah, so she listened to it. She said we were funny.
Everybody who listens to us, you need to share the posts and get people to subscribe and follow my ass.
That's right. Follow your ass.
Just my bum.
Just your bum?
It's hard to miss.
Is there another ass?
Trust me, it's hard to miss.
Who's the other ass?
She's sitting right in front of me.
Very funny.
My co-host.
All right, let's get drinks.
All right, let's go, Andy.
Chilly sky, crisp air. Push the curtain ones away. I'm hanging out here. I've been watching you. You've been watching me too, right? Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep breaking. Every inch of my skin's missing you, giving. Breathe out, breathe in. Hold my arms while I meditate. My world awaits. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know just what I wanna do. No safe word is needed, right? Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep breaking. Every inch of my skin's missing you, giving. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. I'm your assassin. I'm your assassin. Just keep breathing. Breathe out, breathe in. Relax and give in. Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep breaking. Every inch of my skin's
We're back from the break. I got some diluted juice for Sarah, and she's enjoying it immensely. Yeah. And I'm watching her. You know, I can move the microphone. We could do an ASMR. No, but I'm saying we could do an ASMR with you filing.
No, we don't want to.
People love sounds.
No, they don't want to hear that. A lot of people tell me they don't like the sound.
Really? Because I'm gonna.
You even had people say that too.
I'm gonna move my microphone up to your feet. That was funny.
You are so weird.
You're welcome. I am not vanilla.
No, you are not. You are not basic.
I'm not
nothing
basic.
Basic about you.
You don't have to be on top of it, but it was just too far away from me before.
I moved it because it was too close earlier.
She's just messing with it.
She always has something to say.
That's why I have 9 microphones.
I know.
I want to make sure they can hear me.
Everybody hears you.
They really do.
They do. They know.
I do not have an indoor voice.
You do not.
Never have.
You would have gotten in trouble for that. It's interesting that you went to Catholic school. How'd that work out for you?
You're looking at it not
well. They
well.
have talks with you all the time about you in class and how you were.
It was always on my those progress reports or something. Like I'm sometimes talk too much.
Yeah. Well, you can't sit you near anyone.
No.
Right, they would have had to put you in a special corner. You should just talk to everybody. The Catholic schools.
I'm such a loser.
See? Because you're not allowed to talk to anyone. Catholic school. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, I know.
It was like a rule.
Your bag is about to take a nosedive again.
There's something about in here that has some kind of
It's called
wind.
It's called a fan. You didn't notice that big thing back there?
I didn't notice it.
It's always on.
It's not oscillating, though.
No, I have it aimed at the incense so that it kind of doesn't blow in my face. You still working on the first toe?
It's bigger.
What is this, a 3-hour process? I'm going to bed soon. You know how I am when it hits 10.
She's still up, guys, so don't let her fool you. I'm in bed at 10. She's up.
Well, I've been getting a lot better about going to bed before midnight.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm growing up.
Oh, my girl is changing right before my very eyes.
No more 1 or 2 in the morning.
Oh, thank God. Because, can you imagine when we are doing the 70-year-old thing with the golf cart and the lights and the lives and the food eating? You're not going to be up all night keeping me up, are you?
Yes, I am. You're doomed.
I am doomed.
You're in so much trouble, man.
I know. Can I swear?
Yeah, this is online radio. You can say whatever you want.
Okay, fuck, then that sucks.
You're asking me now after all the F-bombs you've dropped in my episodes?
Have I dropped F-bombs on this episode?
You said some shit, dude.
I have?
Like 10 episodes in, hey, can I swear? No, you can't. I'm sorry.
Let's take back all that other crap.
That's what's nice about online. It's that whole loophole with you can say whatever you want.
Well, and I was just thinking you can take out whatever you don't want anyway.
Oh, of course I can.
Because you just can. And you do.
It's because I'm God.
Just in here.
Really, just right here behind this desk.
Otherwise, it's all the same.
I'm a nothing loser that can't sit with anybody.
Kind of like that, too. I'm not allowed to sit near anybody either because I usually am talking. I get
That's why we're such great friends.
In school, they sometimes, when we have PDs and we're all talking, they'll look at certain people and be like...
MC is still on.
Is he really?
And he hasn't seen my messages.
He's ignoring us.
That bitch.
I get this feeling he is, I think this him being busy thing is all a lie.
It's a lie.
It's just like he pretends to want to see us.
It's a front.
But he really doesn't want to see us.
He really, really doesn't.
If you don't like what he's saying, what she's saying, MC, you're going to need to weigh in.
Yeah, MC. I should just pick someone random on my messenger list. If I have their phone number, I should just call.
You really should. No, we could do like those call-ins where we pretend we're someone else. Like how the radio stations do that, and they pretend to be something, and then people start freaking out and yelling and everything, and it turns out they're lying.
Yeah, but you know what? I can't tell them I'm from a real TV station or a radio station because they will.
You could just say you're from the Lily Pad podcast. I mean,
yeah, I'm a nobody.
Trademarked.
It's not like
what are you talking about?
It's not like I'm on Chuck and Freak.
You're not nobody. You're on iHeartRadio.
Did you hear me?
Chuck and Freak. What is that?
Oh my God, Dave and Chuck the Freak. I like hearing Dave and Chuck the Freak on 92.9. It's not like I
don't
can
even know who that is, but
Really?
okay. No, I don't listen
They don't.
to
They
that.
don't even broadcast in Boston. They're like
I don't listen to it. I don't hear it.
it's 92.9.
Okay, I don't listen to 92.9.
That's okay. How many toes have you done now?
It just takes. They're not the greatest. They're not the greatest little.
It's 9:28. You have literally until 10. I'm kicking.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
No,
She's
I'm
kicking me
joking.
out.
You're out. You're out.
Well, I probably do need to go to bed on time tonight because of the sleeping over. My alarm today thing was bad. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very bad.
What time is your class tomorrow?
It's a 6:45 in the morning class. I go to bar on Saturday mornings
Is that the one you
with
do?
the wonderful Jen, who is like...
Is it like the ballet movements?
It
you
is,
mentioned?
and she's amazing, and she's really, really happy.
Yeah.
So, very positive. So, it's a very positive moment in time.
Could
to be
you
with somebody.
imagine me doing any kind of ballet move?
Well, I
No.
don't know.
No,
You
I
think
can
you'd
answer
fall?
that. No. What?
You think you'd fall? They don't do ballet moves. They're just doing like some of the small.
Well, you said it was like ballet
yeah, but
moves.
it's not real ballet. It's like releves.
Well, I
and
know.
stuff.
That's why
not
you
that
said it was
hard.
like ballet moves, not.
Oh yeah. It's not really.
But ballet and April don't go together.
They don't.
Have you really looked at me lately? I'm not exactly graceful.
Well, I haven't seen you fall or anything.
Yeah, I can do that really well.
I can too.
Although I haven't fallen in a long time, knock on
I
wood.
do bar.
Yeah,
I fall
you're
all the
more-
time. I'm one of those people with trips in streets and stuff like that.
I actually almost tripped up your stairs.
I believe it.
Well, actually,
I've done that.
that's a lie. I tripped on part of your walkway, but then I would have fallen onto the stairs, actually.
My walkway's all broken, and so is the front of my house where the sidewalk is, and they haven't come to fix it yet. Still, because the city doesn't care.
This is a wicked, exciting ladies' lounge Friday night.
Yeah, I know, right? We're so thrilling.
It's okay, though.
So, we are going on a trip, though, folks.
Yeah, we're going on a trip.
That also was involving Sarah's children.
In April on an electric
And
bike.
April on an electric bike. I mean, all together, sounds like a hoot to me.
Yeah, for you.
My kids are coming, and April's going to be on a bike.
I haven't ridden a bike
I was thinking you were going to say this next. How long?
since childhood.
I know you were going to say that. I actually have ridden a bike
I haven't.
within the last 7 or 8 years.
No,
However,
I was a kid.
Well, I had
It was
children.
before high school.
really,
Yeah, it's bad.
for high school.
And listen, I'll tell you right now, if I have any issues, I'm just going to tell you guys to leave me behind and save yourselves.
They will do that most likely.
I'm like, I'll see you at lunch. Let's just come
Maybe
back.
I'll give myself a ride there. I don't know how I will. I just keep saving them as I go.
Yeah.
And
Go.
then I just see what's left over.
And
at
how
the
long
end
do
of
they
the
last?
toes.
How long do these things last?
Toes last a really long time, typically. I'll end up doing these with another color before I change those out.
Oh, okay.
And then, so I try to pick every once in a while when I do the toes, I try to pick one that I want for like a while. That's why I'm doing this one, because I want it on my toes longer.
Okay.
So it depends on how good you are. I mean, if you're like, I don't know, doing a lot of yard work and you're not wearing gloves, you're going to have the same problem you have with all nail polish. But if you take it pretty good care and you try to like, when they start to get a little scuffed or whatever, if you use if you try to use a nail file and kind of clean it up or keep it the way that it should be, then you likely will be able to keep them longer. So,
Wow.
like I'd say I can do 2 or 3 weeks with them.
That's
Can go
good.
2 or 3 weeks.
That's cool. Well, I don't think it's going to happen once again with Mr. MC, and that's okay.
There's my friend who's sharing what he is actually grown
Oh,
in a year.
Interesting.
Yes, see? All dried out.
Oh, wow.
That's a harvest. That's quite a bit.
It's so funny. Actually, a girl, when we were at the beach today, and we were having Tripoli pizza, by the way, she walked by, and I think she had the same watch as you.
A lot of people have this watch because
Oh, okay.
if you buy, there's only 3 colors you can get anyway.
Oh, really?
It's like black,
Oh, see, I
pink,
would get the black.
and white. And
Who would do white? White's just, no.
people do. I have friends that have the white one.
Oh, all right.
But you can get new bands. It's just I have never got myself a different band. I've always used this one because I had other bands, but this one's actually the most comfortable.
Homemade vegan flatbread. That looks good.
Vegan flatbread?
Yeah.
Why would I want vegan anything?
You didn't seem to oppose the spicy cauliflower tacos I was looking at earlier.
That's fine, but that's...
Smack some chicken in there, though.
That would help. But I don't think that it matters.
Chicken chips.
It's vegan. I'm not into that whole thing. I like dairy.
Dairy sometimes can be your enemy.
I know, but I still like it.
Oh, yeah, I still like it, too.
I don't want to give it up. I don't need to give it up.
No.
We'll see how I feel after having all this ice cream tonight. That was kind of dumb, probably. I may later not be really unhappy about that.
Yeah, you might be...
Kicking my own ass.
That might be coming back later.
Yep. The joys of old age.
You know you're friends with a person when you could talk about that activity.
Mm-hmm.
Stomach issues, stuff like that.
And we still like each other.
Yeah. Because at the end...
I'm probably not going to talk to her after this.
You kidding? I'm changing the locks and shutting the lights off, and I'm not going to come upstairs to the door next time.
See?
Definitely not.
Same bullshit.
And you know what's going to happen? We're probably going to hang... Actually...
Wait, am I allowed to swear?
No, you're not. Hey, listen, if you're going to stop talking to me, can you do it after our trip? Because that would screw my whole week up.
It really will. All right. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
All right. So,
That we will.
So what else is on the general agenda this evening?
Actually, it was really a thrilling evening of me not doing anything.
Oh.
So I'm glad you decided to come over.
Well, I didn't know if you had stuff written down that you wanted to do. You know
like
you know
notes?
You know how you get.
Well, when
You
it was...
didn't have notes this time?
No, I don't have notes, but I
Wow.
do have a couple of philosophical memes that we can talk about later.
Philosophical memes?
Yes, because I'm actually going to end the
You're
show.
trying to get me philosophical right now?
You trying to get me physical? What? I'm not
What's
doing
you
anything.
talking about?
I'm not moving. Oh crap! But I just deleted one off my desktop. I hit the X on the wrong one. See, I'm stupid. I told you.
Unbelievable.
Oh, unbelievable. Now I'm just gonna have to find it again. But I actually think I remember it. It says, and it was a
quote.
and I know, and I can't say it because I was gonna say who said it too, so I don't remember. Hold on.
You can't quote who it is because you don't know.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I'll find it again. It's super easy. Super easy. And let's see. Where did you go? Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up now, even though we're not really ending the show. But I thought this was kind of interesting. And you being a teacher, you'll be able to probably attest to this line.
Okay.
And it's uplifting quotes, and it's from a website. It says geckoandfly.com. So
Okay.
it doesn't say a person; it just references a website.
Okay.
It says, "Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn."
Yeah.
That's a good one, right?
Well, yeah, you can sometimes do anything, really.
Well, you can always do anything.
I'm just saying, you could put any thing that you could do as the pronoun and verb after that.
You had to break down the sentence like an English teacher. That's not what I was asking.
I'm just saying.
Not where I was going
I'm
with
saying
this.
that they could have said anything sometime. Sometimes
Thanks
you
for
win.
shooting it down.
Sometimes you don't win.
Sometimes you win, and sometimes you don't tell Sarah.
And do you know? Okay, forget it.
What?
Forget it. I'll just be quiet over here.
No, seriously, tell me what.
I was thinking of like a paradox.
Oh,
Like something like, sometimes I'm always right.
yeah,
That's a paradox.
yeah. Oh, what are you doing?
It's just, I don't know.
You're dropping stuff everywhere. Look what you're doing to my soundproof foam over there on the wall. Every time you hit the table, it's making it about to fall off.
Soundproof wall. Oh, this? It was already like that.
I know, I'm just
I'll
teasing
just
you.
put this up here because I'm not happy.
Took you half an hour to figure out to put that in a safe spot like
You could
that.
have said something.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you?
Exactly. You know, I'm an a-hole sometimes.
All right, go find another one of your philosophical memes.
Listen, mouth.
Is there going to be a better
I already have one right
than
here.
that?
I have one, this one.
That's true, you do. Have a big mouth.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This one says, let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. And that one is from someone named Rumi, or Rummy, R-U-M-I. not quite
Rummy, huh?
Rummy or Roomy, but that was that one. I love philosophical memes.
Yeah, they're good sometimes. Sometimes you have to make
Sometimes
sure
they're always good?
sometimes they're always good.
Let's find some good paradoxes.
Yeah, get some paradoxes. That would be
Let's
good.
get some
get those.
paradoxes. Oh, really? This is what it gave me?
Did it give you something stupid?
Yes, it did. Okay. All right, let's see. The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. I like that one.
It's actually kind of funny, though.
It is funny. The curious paradox is that... No, blech, that was the same one.
Yeah, you're getting the same one.
I know.
It's going to be the same one over.
He was a great thundering paradox of a man. Okay.
What?
I don't know. That's what that one
doesn't
says.
even sound like a paradox.
That one, life hack quotes. No, it doesn't. This one, irony is the form of paradox. Paradox is what is good and great at the same time. Okay.
I don't know if that's irony.
That's from a German poet.
That's not irony.
Carl Wilhelm. I know. It's not irony. I hope not.
No, irony is when the situation is different than you thought.
I know.
That is definitely
I know
not.
what irony. No, but I thought, yeah. Faith is destroyed.
Well, some people think they know what irony is, and they really don't. Like when you ask them. They'll say something's ironic, but it actually really isn't ironic. Not even close.
Isn't it ironic?
And some of the things in her ironic song are actually not ironic.
This above all.
You can make a list of the things she did wrong in that song. People, they'd be like, you should sing Alanis. I'm like, why? Well, it's like angry girl music. I'm like, I don't want to sing angry girl music. I just like music.
I'm trying not to be an angry girl anymore.
Yeah, I don't need to be angry. I'm not Karen.
Do you know my mother said to me, and it's always a joke,
What was the joke?
because I'm always like aggravated or whatever. She said, she said I was born pissed off.
She said that in front of me one time
I know
about you. She said that.
Yep.
I've heard her say that.
Yeah.
Well, you must have been screaming a lot when you came out for her to say that.
Probably.
Do you think so?
I don't know. I wasn't
Did she remember
really.
that?
I wasn't really aware of what was going on at the time.
Because at some point when people were having babies, I think it was probably before us. But like even my mom's cousin, who was
Technically your
way
cousin.
younger than her, huh?
Technically your cousin too.
Well, yeah, but like my third or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
not really close. But
Yeah.
anyway, the point is, they were like still knocking people out and having them have their babies for like a while, like that being awake while you have a baby thing.
Yeah, I don't even know. I have
That's
no.
like now, or at least like in the last 20.
Are you kidding?
30
People have
years.
babies and get sent home 10 minutes later.
No, they're like, you can handle this. Get out.
We have someone else coming in.
We have someone coming very shortly. You need to get out of here. Your insurance says you need to go.
Yeah.
Please go.
You're only covered for right after the birth.
Exactly.
Here's your baby. Have a nice time. Please drive up.
Look at how many I have left over.
That's fantastic.
These are the two I'm using. So you're going to use one of these.
I am?
You're going to clean off one of your
But I don't
nails.
like that color.
You can take it off later. I just want you to see how easy it is.
But I
to put
didn't.
on.
No. I don't want to.
You made me have to jerk chicken.
All right, so this will call it even?
Really? Over a nail polish? It's that hard for you? Did I ask you to eat the nail strip?
No, but I'm just saying I thought you were going to make me eat something. I'm kind of glad you're not. Because I was nervous as to what you were going to make me do.
I don't know if I would call it even for you having to try a nail polish strip.
This is torture. Oh, can I have a cotton?
You have to clean your
I need a
nails.
ball. Give me a cotton ball. And the thing. And that crap.
That crap.
Minkia.
April. These lily pad podcasts are really thrilling moments in time.
Oh, yeah. We're doing nails on a Friday because I have absolutely no life.
Well, what does that say about me? I'm here. You saying the same thing about me? Oh, look at that face.
How does this come off?
Okay, you got to take the little...
I did. The plastic's
Took
right
that off
there.
First, then...
Just tell me what side.
You get that side where... Honey, there's a little tab.
Oh, I see it. I couldn't. I was trying to get it to stick out.
No, don't pull it off the tab. Take the tab. The little gray part.
Oh, the gray part.
Take all that with you.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It pulls it right off.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, then you're going to take it very carefully.
Yeah, this is so much fun right now.
And you're and you're going to line it up as best you can.
Yeah. All right.
You're going to think ahead here.
You're asking somebody who puts plain nail polish on my nails to do some sort of strip.
It's not hard.
You're asking me to strip.
Press like this, like really hard on all the sides. So you see no bubbles, nothing, all the way around. Make sure it's really, really, really attached.
Yeah.
Like that.
I have a green pinky.
Just a green pinky. Okay, yeah, and then
that actually doesn't look half bad.
Make it cleaned up. You wait a little bit, and then like saw the little
saw it off.
Saw off the little extra.
That doesn't sound painful at all.
It's not painful.
You know that. Can I have one?
What?
Nothing.
You can take one if you want to try one.
No, I'm
not kidding.
I know.
Take one.
Oh,
I do order them a lot. So.
I just ripped it.
It's not like I can't. What'd you do?
Nothing.
You ripped one of them?
Damn it. Can I have another ball?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the other pinky just because it's stuck on my finger.
All right.
And then I got green pinkies, you guys. Green pinkies. So I know this is super thrilling, but
getting close to the 100th.
Oh, my God, yes.
I think.
So when we go away, we're going to take videos, especially of me on the bike.
We need evidence. Because, if we don't have the bike evidence, it didn't happen.
Exactly. And, I put this one on super, super crooked.
You can, they're good. They'll relift. You just have to be kind of careful.
Interesting. I have to say this is a very interesting process.
Actually, when you get really good at it, it's soothing and relaxing while you're doing it. I know you think I'm silly.
I think you're so silly. No, I don't. All right.
It's like my solution to not going to get them done by somebody right now because I just don't want to go. And they're too short, and it's not even worth getting anything done with them when they're too short.
No, mine have actually just started to grow a little bit. I don't know if it's the collagen peptides that I've been taking.
Could be.
But I'd like to think so.
Could be.
Do I do it on the sides?
What do you mean? Well, yeah, if you see that,
can I just peel it off?
You have to be really careful if you're going to try to peel it off. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay.
Because you can rip them. So you want to be very careful with that concept.
All right. So listen, I know you guys are super thrilled about this episode, and I'm personally myself have been very excited about it.
I don't know. It's going to go down in the annals of time, the special annals of times.
Yeah.
Maybe in the history books as one of the best Lily Pad podcasts that ever happened.
I need to do something epic for my 100th episode, though.
You've been saying this, but you still haven't come up with any ideas.
Well, I did, but it got shot out of the water.
What was that?
I can't say it.
Why did it get shot out of the water?
I'll explain later because I don't want it to be I don't want to disclose that because it's going to happen, but just not for the 100th.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I need to figure out the 100th episode.
Oh, all right. I get what you're saying.
Stat.
All right.
Anybody has any ideas about this whole...
You're asking the 10 listeners to come up with some ideas?
Well, hey. Did I get
Do they ever respond with ideas?
Did I miss? No, I never get any emails, really.
Really?
Not all.
Nobody gives you stories when you ask them to give you stories?
I know. I ask and I ask.
I know. There's always... You ask every time.
Yeah.
In a very polite manner, I think.
I thought so.
I don't know what's the matter with all these people.
I'm very pleasant when I'm requesting emails from people that don't listen to my show.
Exactly.
So the email address is April.
Oh my God, there's 2 email addresses, guys.
You need to let that go. April@thelilypadpodcast.com or the one that she constantly questions, the lilypadpodcast@gmail.com.
Just the Gmail issue, sorry.
You said your text, you want to book some tattoos?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I have to find the one that I really want for my arm, but I definitely want to book it. We should reach out. I can give them a call tomorrow and find out how far out he's booked.
You could do that.
See if we can do a one appointment after the other same day.
That would work. I just have to figure out how long it's going to take us and how much that's going to cost and how much pain I'm going to really be in.
Wait, don't you have a tattoo?
Yeah, but it was on my ankle and it was little. It was painful, but it didn't last very long.
Well, just take that pain and multiply it.
I I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
They're not comfortable getting,
I was
but
like 18.
it's not a fun feeling. But I always just focus on the end game.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll celebrate.
Yeah, that would be good. And this person is in where?
New Hampshire.
Okay. So not far, though.
No, 10 minutes, 15.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's good. I like that.
It's still filing.
Well, you have to get it perfect. Like, you don't like to have the little strip to go, like, over.
I know.
That,
I know. I have.
that part matters. I think they look good, though.
They're really cute.
Yeah, I just have to put this last set on.
So which one would you give me if you said I could have one?
You can take whatever one you want.
No.
You'd probably be sad if you took camo because
No,
I
I'm not going
did
to take
really
the camo.
Get excited about that
I'm going to say
but
the only
you
one
can
that
definitely try the others.
the only one I kind of liked
Yeah,
the
which
most,
is?
which would be this one, but this one's another nice one, so I really wouldn't want to take that one from you.
It's okay. You can take it.
I can.
Yeah, you can. You may take it.
I'm only going to do it on my hands, though.
Well, I don't know. If you only do it on your hands, then you can give me back what you didn't. If you use like an iron or at least like shut them really close so that they're back in the little baggie, they will last. I can actually use them another day.
Okay.
I do see you enough that I could get it back.
Well, why don't I just take one now and you can just take this with you?
No, you have to take. What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, don't open it until I want to use it, right?
You can't open it until you want to use it.
Okay.
And you are going to need both sides to be able to find your right things.
That's true.
So you can't give me one. That will not work.
All right.
That will not work, April.
Oh, yeah. I really want to get another tattoo. I shouldn't be spending the money, though.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't be either.
But we're probably going to, right?
We're going to do it anyway.
Yeah. There's a lot of things we're going to do.
You only live once, really.
Well, you know my philosophy on that.
Okay, every time I say that, you say that. Now I'm like, I don't even know why I'm saying this anymore in front of April.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
She's convinced. She's already been here as a seagull or something else.
I'm not a
Do
seagull.
you feel like you're an animal when you were here?
Might have been an eagle, but I'm not a seagull.
All right. But I'm just saying, do you think you were an animal? Or do you think we come back as humans, or we're already humans? What is your take on this?
It's an interesting take on it. I mean, your soul is energy, so it's, I'm only in a vessel. It's kind of like,
well, if you're saying you have a soul, then I mean, it isn't going to be an animal,
right? I mean, you don't have to come back as an animal.
It has to be a human.
But each life is different, so that soul could evolve to what it needs to be if it comes back as an animal.
But animals don't have souls.
Well, that's not true. How come why don't they have a soul?
I would assume only humans would have one.
Why? What makes you say that?
I think it has something to do with the intelligence factor.
No.
I do.
It's just because,
stuff and
right? But we're just in a different. They talk all the time. We just don't understand their language.
Oh no, they kind of talk, but
they
not
communicate.
Really saying anything.
Animals communicate with each other.
They do, but it's not much of a communication. It's like
that's because you don't understand it
over there.
Yeah, you don't understand it.
But they have the same conversation over and over again,
and they have natural instincts
and the same conversation.
Quite possibly, yes.
Like
they just not evolve like we have.
That food over there is mine. That's.
Well, animals will know that it's not their food, but they still want to go get it, and the animal.
So someone else has to tell them it's not theirs,
and that's why they fight.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's why they fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought they were fighting because they didn't like.
It's all about evolution.
They didn't like what the other one was wearing or something.
Maybe. Well, it could go there.
like Mean Girls.
Oh my God,
that's so fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
That's so true. Oh my God.
What kills me is I could say a quote and you finish it. You start a quote. I finish it. Pretty much. One of the things when I said whip it good. You finished. I said whip is good. Whip it good.
Yeah, I know.
We
have problems.
We're just those kind of friends. That's it.
This is what happens when you're raised in the same area.
Yep.
Or the same town. You're just always the same.
We need to escape.
We need to get out before
it's too late.
It's too late. We're just going to end up like our parents.
Oh, I just kind of ruined my nail a little
Well,
bit.
you can't mess with it.
But I was trying to take the stuff off, doing what you're doing, but then part of it peeled off.
But
But
I've
you
been
did say
doing it
that.
longer than you have, so
But
I know what I'm doing.
You did say to watch out, it might
I
peel.
did, and I was right.
Yeah, and I'm not keeping this on anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right. But I want you to know how it works so that when you go to do it, you do it right. That's all. That's why I wanted you to do it.
I appreciate that.
There's also the videos, so if you want any tips about how to get them to last longer, the videos usually have something in them. People make them so that they can share them with their clients that they sell these to.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them. I've definitely seen them.
But yeah, I mean, look, see, they came out okay.
Yeah, they look good.
I think, these won't last
You can't
long.
really see the part that came off was like super
No,
tiny.
you can usually keep them. Because these types with the glitter, sometimes you can't tell that you did that.
Anything with glitter was always hard to take off.
Yes, I agree. It is always harder. Glitter sticks,
Yeah.
which is why you shouldn't use it
I love glitter.
certain times,
All.
certain applications.
Yeah.
Don't bring the glitter.
Damn it, you have
Leave
more
it at
gum.
home.
I use glitter in my paintings.
You do?
Yeah. When
Paintings? What painting?
Do you know the two that are hanging out of my bathroom?
Oh, yeah.
Well, those don't have glitter in it, but actually, that's true. Those don't have glitter in it. I don't have any left with glitter because I've given them all away as presents.
Oh,
But I can show you pictures.
okay.
They're kind of like Tim Burton style
Yeah.
with like the black, kind of like the Jack.
Oh, you like that? Oh, yeah.
And then the multicolored background
I get it.
with the glitter, and
That's it.
they're actually very pretty. No, you
one's
said I
mine,
could have
right?
that
This
one.
one?
Yeah.
I'm putting them back in my little bag.
All right. You sure you don't mind me keeping those?
No, you're going to try them.
All right. Your little kit. All your stuff.
I just have to keep it all together. What?
ASMR sounds.
I know you love them.
I do.
Oop.
I do. But you know what? I think I'm actually going to call it. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to call it. It's 10:30.
Getting late and I go to bed.
And you've eaten all my gum, so there's no reason for me to stay awake. I'm all depressed. But no, it's always fun when you're here, Sarah.
Thanks,
it really
Amy.
is.
I'm so glad. If you said it was not fun when I was here, we would have a problem.
Maybe a small one, but we can work through it. Thanks for trying horrible chips for me.
Couples therapy.
Do you still want to maybe torture me and make me try something that might be gross?
I might do that. Just to
make-
go to like a French.
I'm not going to eat anything
Store.
raw. So don't even try to make
What?
me.
No sushi?
I've already been there, done that, but no, I won't do
right.
it. It wasn't really that far out of the norm. They were just weird flavor potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
Potato chips.
Okay.
So don't go too nutty on me.
Just nutty, huh?
Don't go too crazy. But again, thank you for hanging out. It is really always fun when we do our shows together.
It
so
is.
I can't wait to listen to this.
We are going to have
It's another long
be a
one.
good one.
It's going to be another 2
Give
hour.
you something for you to sit there and put together.
Oh yeah, I'll be working on this all day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And so yeah, those of you out there, hope you have a great rest of your weekend. It is Friday night. Email me your stories and shenanigans. I want to hear about them. So wait till they happen first, clearly, and email me all of them. The good, the bad, and the ugly. April at thelilypadpodcast.com or the lilypadpodcast@gmail.com. And we'll be seeing you soon on the Lilypad.
Keep it up one more minute. Keep it up, you're so great. Standing, talking, you got me checkmate. No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Ooh, cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you. Every little inch of my skin, baby, I will let you in. Call me up in a minute. Every little inch of my skin, baby, I will let you in. Can you feel the 779? Tell me you do. Baby, I can't wait, begin.